And with that, we welcome you up into the broadcast booth. He's Jared Sandler. I'm Zach Bigley. This is going to be a lot of fun. Some of the best young players in these two organizations meeting.
Yeah, some of these guys you might...
We were talking on the radio side, too. Kind of sucks the energy out of it.
It does.
You get behind early in the first inning, and that's 3 consecutive games in this series. Rangers fall behind early, give up runs, and it's the multiple runs in the first inning that are killing.
Zach, can we talk about the bunting again?
Hey, well, you know what we can talk about is what's coming up next, because this is a 3-series homestand for the Rangers. You win it against Pittsburgh, you lose it against the A's, and now in comes the best team in the American League. Unfortunately, we have to start this show with a bit of somber news. As many of you may have seen, the Rangers will play in this series without Corey Seager. He underwent an appendectomy and will be out for the foreseeable future. He will definitely not play in this series, but hopefully the Rangers will be able to get him back towards the end of the season. Some injuries obviously have been really tough on the infield for the Rangers. With you being able to play multiple positions, how do you think that helps you and in turn helps the team down the stretch?
Can you just describe what apparatus you have on your hand or arm for those not watching?
I was going to make it a wrap it up joke, but
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Lee-Sang towers a ball out to deep right field. Forget it! A soaring blast and it flies away! Second 3-run home run tonight for the Rough Riders.
got him swinging. There's the big breaking ball.
Walcott laces it into left center field. It's got some carry. It's gone! Go-ahead 2-run shot for Sebastian Walcott for 3 Riders.
On the ground, sneaks through into right field. Sailors around third. The throw from right from Morrell. It's a close play. In time! Brock slaps down the tag on Nolan Sailors.
Into left, hit well. Sundstrom going back. He's at the warning track. Over his head. Walcott around to tie the game. Stay hot. Keith Jones the second.
Dalton Pence put on a show after a leadoff walk in the top of the first inning. He struck out the side. And now we turn to the bottom half of the first inning where the Rangers come up against Justin Lampkin. It's Anthony Gutierrez to start it, then Martin and Moore. Middle third of the order of Kling, Dreiling, and Castillo. Then Rodriguez, Wheeler, and Owens. Starting 9. Well, look at Justin Lampkin.
Yeah, A&M product. So there's probably some Rangers fans who watched him, if they're Aggie fans as well. Played for Michael Early in the Aggie program last year. Pitched a little bit professionally, but a lot of college pitchers don't get a ton of innings in their draft year just because of the innings they logged in their college season. But he had a great fall, and so far he's had an outstanding spring. I know a lot of Royals folks really high on him. He is a power and pitchability pitcher. Comp pick, he can throw 4 pitches, and I'm looking forward to see him go to work today.
He starts with Anthony Gutierrez, and it's a first pitch strike. Gutierrez is someone who has just some of the best speed in the organization, 134 steals in his minor league career, including 48 last year.
And he didn't even play a full season.
He punches this into right field. Osbel Gonzalez over towards the line. 1 away. Let's take a peek at the Royals' defense. Rockefeller, one of the best defenders in the org. He's won back-to-back Defenders of the Year out in left field, usually in center. The first-rounder, Gamble, taking over in center field. And Blake Mitchell behind the plate, definitely somebody to watch as well.
Yeah, they basically have 3 center fielders in the outfield from left to center to right. They're going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
Maxon Martin takes outside. Martin, the number 24 prospect in the Rangers organization. Another high school draft pick out of Southridge High School, committed to the University of Oregon. Smart guy before turning pro. An appeal, and he went around. Anyone who you talk to within the Rangers organization loves Maxon Martin's power. Maybe not the biggest guy from the left side, but a ton of pop. 1-2. Good slider from Lampkin. Maxon brother Mason was in the Pirates organization. Showed a lot of pop with 35 homers back in 2019. And the Rangers hoping for some power like that.
And he's at first base today. He can play the outfield as well, so he gives the Rangers some optionality in terms of where to play him, how to fit him in. But if you can hit the ball over the fence, teams will find ways to put you in the lineup. And you're right, that power has really stood out to folks.
He rockets it. Oh, what a play! Gavin Cross spears it out of the air for the out.
Well, we talked about Cross, normally an outfielder learning first base. The reflexes on the dirt, a little bit different requirement than on the grass, but a nice job by Cross. And look at that, 109-mile-an-hour exit velocity, left on left. Didn't seem like Martin was uncomfortable against Lampkin. You love to see that. Nothing he can do. Really nice job by Cross flashing the leather.
Now Malcolm Moore. Lampkin gets ahead 0-1. Moore, as mentioned, the Stanford product. Talk about power. In his last 2 years at Stanford, 31 combined home runs, picked in the first round by the Rangers. Quickly behind 0-2. Very interesting year, as we talked about a little bit in the top half of this inning. For Moore coming up, a bit of a show-me year offensively. He can tap into what the Rangers think he is capable of offensively. So much of a catcher's job, obviously, is just to provide enough offense, but I don't really think they got a good one here in Malcolm. Tough left on left. Checks his swing. He's able to hold.
Lampkin was trying to finish the job with a fastball top rail. He got it within the zone vertically, but a little bit off the plate.
Former Fightin' Aggie comes home. This is down low. Lampkin hails out of the Coastal Bend near Corpus Christi, Texas. Got him swinging, so Moore down on strikes to end the inning. Johnston Lampkin works a 1-2-3, bottom of the first inning. We go top two and surprise on this warm day in the spring breakout game.